Y'all, two things. One, my hair's crazy, and two, I shaved my mustache, so I look a little young right now. Not gonna lie, I always did look young, but like, still, that's besides the point. The point being today is, it is 86 degrees and I'm wearing a sweatshirt outside. That's also not the point. The point is, it is just some biceps today and some quads and some adductor work, because what I've been doing, since I can't fully do legs yet, I can't do calf raises, so it might be, sucks to say, but it might be months, like a month or so, till I can actually train calves still. But that's not going to excuse me from not, training leg extensions or hamstring curls or adductor work or glutes. So, if you guys don't know, on my days where I train chest and biceps, so the front side of my body, we do quads and adductors. On the days where we do back days, we do back, tricep, hamstring, and glutes. And then we'll get to a different split where we just do maybe legs one time a week, and then maybe spread it out like I am doing right now, where I do like maybe quads still on like on my on my chest and bicep day, my front day. Or maybe I might do a full leg day, where I used to do it like I was doing it. Spraining your ankle, like, I think I tore some ligaments, so it's like, it sucks, because like, I'm walking around just fine, I'm working physically, so, but I can't play basketball still, if I wanted to do that. I can't really kickbox still. There's a lot of unfortunate things that happen when you tear ligaments and stuff, man. It sucks, you don't think about it in the moment, or you do think about it in the moment because you literally can't walk, but when you are healed up, you're not healed up fully. Like, you feel like it, like, you're like, wow, and then you do a calf raise, something like, ooh, that's still tight, or that's still in pain. It just like, it kind of like, sucks out the confidence that you have in, like, doing those things. So, I'm not going to complain too much about it, because I'm still able to walk, I'm still able to jump if I want to, I'm still able to shoot a basketball if I want to, I'm still able to be mobile, I'm still able to lift weights, on leg day, even though I can't do, like, the crazy stuff yet. So, we'll just kind of see what happens. So, with that being said, I will see you guys at the gym. Alright, so if you want to get those mommy milkers, we're going to be doing 2 sets of heavy incline barbell benching first thing. So, like I said, 2 sets till failure, or 1 rep in reserve, just to be safe. But if you have a spotter, please go to failure. It's necessary for muscle growth. So, sharing it out, baby. Now, same thing, same weight, everything, but for this last set, we're going to do a superset of lateral raises just for time efficiency. So we're going to be doing 30-pound dumbbell lateral raises, and just make sure when you're doing it, just lead with your pinky finger and train to failure on it as well. Okay. Now we're going to be training that middle part of the chest and the lower chest, and a little bit of triceps, but just make sure you're training heavy and hard with this, making sure you're squeezing at the top and getting a deep stretch at the bottom by going as slow as you can on the bottom. So, train to failure, 1 step. Now, I told you guys this the last exercise video, and that is going to be, we're going to be doing 1 lifestyle fundamental movement. So, we have 2 sets of a standing shoulder press. And standing only makes a difference because you have to use a little bit more of your abs, a little bit less of your lower back, or you're having to use more of your lower back. Just make sure you're not arching and keep your core tight the whole time through so you get no injuries. Now we're just moving on to the show muscles, and we got biceps, and we're going to be training 2 sets of a easy bar curl. Make sure you're training heavy and hard. Look at that bicep. Oh my gosh, so meaty and juicy. But, you know, just trying to fill you off for 2 sets. Now we're going to be moving on to some preacher curls. You know, this is what gets those biceps really meaty and going. But just trying to failure. Make sure you're going deep stretch at the bottom. Making sure you're getting a squeeze for just a second at the top. Like a little shink, shink at the top. And then make sure you're going really slow control at the end. And then we're going to be moving our grip to more of like a hammer grip curl. It's a little bit easier. And at the end, you're going to want to swing just to get those reps up as much as you can to failure. Now, this is for men and the women. All this is for men and women. But specifically, guys, you got to be training your legs. You can't be a guy with big upper body and no legs. Now, I had an excuse for a little bit. I wasn't able to walk even for about 2 weeks. So, you know, getting back into leg training, still doing the max stack on this. But what I like to do sometimes is I like to do 2 sets of this. But right here, I go all the way at the top, and then I go up a little bit farther so I get a little bit better of a squeeze. It just feels really good. And make sure you're training really hard on this for 2 sets. Now, I didn't record it, but we did the sus machine doing the adductors. But now we're just going to finish off the workout with 30 push-ups on chest. And then we're going to be doing about 50 to 100 after every workout. So this is just a good finisher I'm going to be doing. It's also just good to control your own body weight. So just do this. Ooh, yeah, I ain't got the tank top, it don't look as good, but I'm very tired after that workout. Definitely gonna do so. I haven't been doing abs recently, not because I don't want to do them, but because I don't have time. So, because lately, I want to get back to leg training, and for me to do legs, I also have to do leg days, right? And I'm not doing a leg day just yet. I'll probably get back to it in like 2 weeks. To back doing like at least 1 leg day a week, and then maybe splitting it up still like I'm doing. But what I'm gonna start doing is every day from now on I gotta do 100 crunches, whether that be in the morning, evening, night, but I gotta do it in one take, not like 100 at once, but like sets. So like 100, like maybe 25 or 50, and then 25 again or something like that. Why is there that crazy glare right there? What is that? What is that? That's like crazy looking. I'll just hold you instead, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna do 100 crunches because I want to be able to do abs, but I just don't have time during my workouts because I gotta just kind of get in and get out. Like today was an hour, I think, and then maybe some minutes, or maybe a little less than an hour, and I still was like rushing, you know, because I did, let's see, was it 4 sets of chest? I think it was 3 sets of chest, 3 sets of biceps, 3 sets of shoulders, 2 sets of quads, and 1 set of abs, or not abs, but abductors, and then another set of push-ups at the end. So, you know, about an hour, because I like to rest at least 2 or 3 minutes between my exercises, you know, because it's like, you're not really getting the benefit of an exercise unless you rest afterwards. Like, there's guys, like, that'll just take 45 seconds in between their lifts, and it's like, you're not fully recovered. You're not recovered at all. You're still catching your breath. You know, like, just give yourself a minute, dude. Like, take about at least a minute 30, you know. I'd say the perfect amount is like 2 minutes and 45 seconds, but 3 minutes is good. 2 minutes is, you know, you should take a little bit longer, at least 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Like, one of the best things you could probably do for yourself is have like a little timer and, you know, like rest for that amount of time period. And that's what I was doing. Actually, it was pretty good, but I kind of got lazy about setting it and resetting it and stuff. And it kind of makes you like almost not rest in a way, because you're like kind of looking at the time, like, you know, and then like it's like you want to go immediately after that thing's done, so then you kind of rush, you know, to get to your set and everything. So it's bad and good, you know. If you know how to do it correctly, it can be good. So, but enough said, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like and subscribe for more, you know what I'm saying, just hit that button one time. That's all it is. It's free. It's a literal free button. There's no con to hitting that subscribe button. So if y'all could just do that for me, that would be the best. That would make me the world. I think that's made sense, but whatever. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.